Are you coming to Rio de Janeiro in 2025 to see the Carnival and you want to have a good time and go to the best parties? Then this video is for you, because I made a 7-day plan with the best blocos of the Rio Carnival of 2025. What is a bloco? A bloco is a carnival party with music, and there are usually huge crowds that follow these bands. There are up to 1 million people in these blocos. Some are more smaller, they have like 10,000 people, but they go up to 1 million. And I will tell you exactly where to find the best ones and the most traditional ones. Okay, so the Rio Carnival in 2025 starts on February the 28th. That's a Friday in the Sambodromo. On Friday and Saturday, there's when the second league samba schools compete against each other with their performances. Sunday, Monday and Tuesday is when the champions compete against each other, and on Ash Wednesday is when the winner is chosen. And then the weekend after, Saturday and Sunday, that's when the carnival is officially over. You will also see a link to my 7-day plan below in the description, and I will lead you now in the video through the plan. So let's start on Friday the 28th with the Carmelitas Bloco. It is in Santa Teresa. It has between 30 and 50,000 people, and it's the best way to start the carnival. It's not too big and it's a really beautiful bloco. When this one is over, then I want to recommend you to go to Ipanema, because there is a bloco called Rola Preguiçosa. It's also traditional and very nice to be at. When it's over, you have great opportunities in Ipanema to go to the beach, for example, and the party there also never ends. But save your energy, because on Saturday at 7 a.m. you have 3 big options. There's one that even starts at 4 to 5 a.m. And this one, the earlier one, it starts in Flamengo, and it goes up to the center of Rio de Janeiro. It's called Amigos da Onça. Then there is another one, again in Santa Teresa, which is a very, very famous and traditional one, Seu na Terra, which is again more traditional because it's in Santa Teresa. And there is a huge one with 1 million people in the center of Rio de Janeiro, and it's called Cordão da Bola Preta. So you have the option to choose between these 3, or you can also go to 2 or 3 of them. Just organize your time well. I would recommend you, if you want to see a really huge carnival party, to go to Cordão da Bola Preta. Then when these 3 blocos are over, likely before 3 p.m, then I would recommend you to go to Barbas. That is a bloco in Botafogo, and it's a really beautiful bloco because the music is very good, and you will see it as a very good Rio vibe. There are these water throwers, which they have often at the Rio Carnival, and it's a very good atmosphere. So I would highly recommend you to go there. And after this Barbas bloco, they even have an after party also in Botafogo. It's called Re Barbas. You can go right into it and continue the party there. At night on Saturday, there is also another bloco at 10 p.m, which is called Chora Mi Liga. This one is paid, it's 60 reais, and it's in Lagoa. The next day, again early, at 7 a.m. there is a bloco in Leblon, and it's at the beach, and it's a very beautiful one as well. A bit different the vibe, because Leblon it's a richer part of the city, so there's a different vibe, but it's very beautiful. Then there is another huge one with 500,000 people at 9 a.m. officially it starts, and this one is in Gloria. There's a huge open space. This one does not move, and there just many people come together and party together. After this huge bloco, it's called Bangala Fumenga, by the way, you have 2 options again. You can go to Praça Tiradentes. That's where they play more cult music. If you are more the music lover, then this one is for you. But if you again want to have more party and want to just be around huge crowds and intense vibes, then I would recommend you to go to Ipanema, because there is a really nice bloco called Simpatia e Quasi Amor. So this one starts at 2 p.m. as well, and probably it will not end and go into the night. That's it for Sunday, and now let's see what's the plan for Monday. Okay, so on Monday you can go to Sargento Pimenta, which starts at 9 a.m. and this one is really nice because it is you walk along the coastline and you have a great view on the Sugarloaf Mountain. Great atmosphere again, and the music is also good with samples of the Beatles. Great Bloco. On Sunday, definitely go there. And you will also again have another Bloco in Botafogo. It's called Cavallo em Pé. Try to go to the Sargento Pimenta one. That's the main event on Sunday for me. At night you still have the Mono Bloco, which you can go to if you want to go to a Bloco at night at 10 p.m. It's a bit late for Carnival. It's at Lagoa, like the Shora Miliga. Saturday, this one is called Mono Bloco and it's in the same place. The next day is Tuesday, and there again we have Carmelitas. We have it again, the one that I mentioned in the beginning of the video, on Friday. If you didn't make it on Friday, then here you have a second chance. If you made it and want to see something else, then I would recommend you to go to the Botanical Garden, because there is a nice Bloco, again a different vibe, at the feet of the Christ statue in the Botanical Garden. It's called Vagalume Verde. Also in the description you will find it there in the document. That starts at 9 and probably goes until noon. Then after that I can recommend you to go to the city center. There is a really huge Bloco again. It's called Orquestra Voadora. They have great artists there who entertain the crowd, and it's a huge Bloco again. Highly recommendable. Then later you again have the chance to go to a really great Bloco in Ipanema, where you are at the beach with the beach vibes and the Rio de Janeiro vibes with the Doisia Mouse in the background. This one starts at 3 p.m. and again this one will probably not end so quickly, because it's one day before Ash Wednesday. That's when officially the carnival ends, because that's when the winners are declared in the Sambodrome. Let's go to Ash Wednesday. This is a day that I only count half, because here you don't have many Blocos and the carnival is officially over. But there is one Bloco that I would recommend. It starts at 4 p.m. and it's called Mi Enterran na Quarta, and it is in Santa Teresa. Again, a more calm one, again like in the beginning with Carmelitas, now this one. And it's a good traditional Bloco, good for the last day for now. On Saturday and Sunday we have more. On Thursday and Friday there is not much to see when it comes to Blocos. Here I would recommend you to discover Rio de Janeiro, maybe see the Christ statue, maybe go to the Sugarloaf Mountain, maybe just go to the beach and do nothing, because then on Saturday we will have Blocos again, and there is a very famous one, a fairly new one from Anitta, the famous singer. She's from Rio de Janeiro and made huge successes all around the world with her music. She makes a Bloco and she is there also herself in the city center, and it starts at 7 a.m. When you are done there, then you can go to another Bloco in the city center in Lapa, which is a great place to make parties. There you can find the Kizomba Bloco. It starts at 10 a.m. Then when you are done there, you can go to Lemi, to the beach, but another beach, and there you will find the Bloco that is called Mulheres de Chico Barque, and there they play traditional music from Chico Barque, who is a great Brazilian musician and has a few really nice songs. And it's a nice Bloco because the music is nice and you have the beach ride next to it. Highly recommendable. That's it for Saturday. On Sunday we have a huge one, and I only count this half again because here again is not much to do, because the carnival is officially completely over. Ash Wednesday is over, and on Saturday the champions have made their last presentations. So on Sunday there's really just this one Bloco. That's why this is the last half day that I count into these 7 days, and it's called Mono Bloco. It starts at 8 a.m. and it's huge, it's gigantic. It's the perfect way to end the Rio Carnival in 2025. So yeah, if you like my recommendations, then leave me a like, leave me a follow, and let me know what you want to know more about Rio de Janeiro. I live here since 3 years, and I created this channel to inform more people who want to know more about Rio de Janeiro. Also, if you are into nightclubs, there are many, and you can also, so that you have many nightclubs, I will also put them into the document, the ones that are good. I also have often people asking me for favela parties. There you don't have official websites to find them. if you want, you can contact me, you can find me on Instagram. Maybe I can help you there. If you enjoyed it, leave a like and subscribe. Bye.